Hey, what's up guys, the Film Geek here, and this review is for the TV series Buffy the Vampire Slayer, created by Joss Whedon, starring Sarah Michelle Gellar as Buffy. This show is amazing. It's probably one of my favorite TV shows ever, and watching the entire series, one episode right after another for 40 discs worth of episodes, it's like 140 something episodes, was amazing. It was such a good 3 or 4 weeks of my time to watch it, but I think it was time well spent. Buffy the Vampire Slayer is just a great TV series. You just saw, or maybe you didn't see, but if you just saw my review of the movie Buffy the Vampire Slayer, you will know that the movie sucked balls, but the TV show was fantastic, and it's what Buffy should have been all along. The cool special effects of the vampires, like completely just going to dust, exploding in a little cloud of dust whenever they're staked or on fire. The fight sequences in this TV series are amazing, and they get better from season to season to season. You can see when their budgets are getting bigger, they're also improving on stunts. One thing I don't like about it is during some of the stunt scenes, you can obviously tell that it's a stunt Buffy as opposed to Sarah Michelle Gellar. And there's a couple scenes where other characters are clearly not the main actor, not the actors that play them, but rather a stunt professional. And those kind of took me out of the moment during those certain fight scenes, but for the most part, it was just great. There are some camera issues throughout the series, but not nearly as many as there were in Dawson's Creek. I watch Dawson's Creek almost every year. It's my favorite TV series. Yeah, I know it's lame, but it's my favorite. But in Dawson's Creek, I feel like the first 2 seasons, they can never seem to keep Joey, who is played by, what's her name, Katie Holmes, in focus during her close-ups. And there were some of those problems here in Buffy as well, with close-ups being slightly out of focus, or having focus just in the wrong place. There was actually, I think there was one scene in the series, I forget which season it was in, where they were in Willow's room and you could see the boom pole, like, right there at the top of the screen for like a good 5-10 seconds. Just bad editing. Some of the technical stuff just isn't there, but that's only in a few episodes. Most of the time, it's spot on and very movie quality. The acting in Buffy the Vampire Slayer, the TV series, is unbelievable. Sarah Michelle Gellar is great. What's her name? Allison Hannigan, who plays Willow, is great. The guy who plays Xander, I'm drawing a blank on his name. Let's IMDb him. We'll go. Oops, I clicked the wrong button. I'm sorry. Okay, Buffy. Go. Just a second, guys. I'll be with you in just a second. Okay, Xander is played by Nicholas Brendan, who this was his very first thing ever that he's ever done, and he was just brilliant in it. Like, all the characters, Anthony Head, who plays Giles, James Masters, who plays Spike, Emma Caulfield, who plays Anya, David Boreanaz, who plays Angel. Okay, maybe David Boreanaz, who plays Angel, isn't so good in this, but every other actor in this show, whether they're a regular character or a one show person, they're all fantastic acting ability in this thing. The scripts are great. The storylines from episode to episode, as well as from season to season, are just amazing. There are twists and turns in this show that you would never see in a full-length feature film, because they just don't have time to develop the people as much as this show did, and it is just a brilliant TV series. I give the television series, all 7 episodes as a whole, a 5 out of 5 perfect score. Despite the few flaws, they've got so much good stuff that makes up for them. If you have not ever seen Buffy the Vampire Slayer, you need to get your hands on some episodes. If you are a fan, you still need to get your hands on those episodes. You can buy the complete box set with all 7 seasons on Amazon for like $110, and it's money worth spent. So Buffy the Vampire Slayer, the TV series, 5 out of 5.